This beautiful gray tabby with cream is known as Mr. Kitty around here. Mr. Kitty is a very handsome guy with beautiful amber eyes and a beautiful gray coat. And he's a great lap cat. See how he jumps right up into my lap? Very playful, trying to play with my camera right now, and very loving. You can see that. We've tested Mr. Kitty's felinality, and he is the leader of the band, which means he's a brave cat and also very open and gregarious, very loving and sociable, wants to be held and petted and be with his people. Now all of that comes with a bit of a caveat. Mr. Kitty is a bit of a special needs kitty because his owner, who had him before, had to keep him confined to a garage in a basement. And so when Mr. Kitty first came to Wayside and began free roaming and saw all the people and the kitties and the sunroom, this was something he just had no experience in. He was used to being kept inside and enclosed, and while we do encourage everyone to keep their kitties indoors, closing them up in a garage in a basement where they don't have normal socialization with people and windows and seeing the birds outside and that sort of thing can make them do just exactly what Mr. Kitty did in those situations, which is to panic. Poor guy, he became very panicky. So we have been working with him on this, and he is doing much, much better. As you can see, he's doing just great today in his new room that he just came into. So he's doing much better. But when you take him home, you are going to need to have some extra patience with him. Maybe a quieter household would be better. And you're going to have to spend some time with him, helping him to learn to be comfortable in situations where there are windows and people and activity. Help him get over these fears that he came to through no fault of his own, but just through being under-socialized and cooped up. So if you have some extra TLC in your heart and some extra patience for a wonderful guy who's going to give you all the love in the world, then please come down to Wayside and say hello to Mr. Kitty. We're absolutely in love with him here, and we're honored to be able to work with him to get him over this hurdle. And we know that when you get him home, he's going to be a wonderful, wonderful companion. So please come down to Wayside and say hello to Mr. Kitty. If you can help him with this problem of yours, you're going to have just the most marvelous cat in the world. Mr. Kitty at Wayside Waves.